So we invited Deputy Taylor to come join us in the life skills classes this week so that he could do a presentation on things related to internet safety. And I had heard from some of my colleagues in the district that he's been at other life skills classes, and so we definitely took advantage of him to come to ours.
I make it entertaining, I make it fun, I crack jokes because I'm just going to be candid. We've all have suffered through PowerPoint presentations with a monotone voice, and that's not my style of teaching.
How many of you using gaming accounts have been able to talk to somebody from another city?
It's been great. I love coming to these schools and being able to provide this information that is so pertinent nowadays.
In music, we're learning how to play the ukulele.
This is called open string. Open strings is where you don't have any of your fingers on the frets.
Ready? Sing that aloud.
My dog has fleas. I think ukuleles are really fun because we get to learn about them, and even though they're from a different country, we still get to experience them.
We love ukuleles!
BMS is getting a new building, and we are so very excited.
I'm so excited for all of the new classrooms and all the fun stuff to get to see.
I'm excited for the new, art room.
I guess I'm most excited about the bathrooms. I know that sounds crazy, but when we've had to basically pack a lunch to go to the bathrooms here, it's very exciting.
I'm excited for the new gym at our new school. It's going to be huge.
I'm really pumped up for the new parking lot and the school.
We are so excited for this brand new theater. We are overdue. We are excited to have more space. The kids are excited to have dressing rooms. I'm excited to have a scene shop for the first time. We are just really looking forward to what we can create in that space.
This is the 100th day of school, and today we used 100 dominoes to build a tower. We tried to, and it was awesome. We've been at school for 100 days. It's the 100th day of school.
We're studying circular motion right now, and as is the norm in this class, we're doing a hands-on lab to help reinforce the fundamentals of uniform circular motion.
I honestly think it's pretty hard. I'm kind of stuck right now.
I think it's pretty enjoyable. I've already saw advertisements of it on posters in the school, and I was like, a flying pig lab sounds pretty fun.
We have these little things that fly, and they're going around in a circle at a constant speed. And based on that, we have to find the time that it takes to go around the circle.
It's not only going to help them learn more about circular motion, it's going to help them with their thinking and problem-solving skills, and a little bit of algebra and trig mixed in too.
What else could we do to get them to move? Helen? Blow on them?
I did a STEM challenge by blowing something and with a straw, and if I could blow it, then I get to put it in a black bin. We blew the string with the straw, and we also had a musical kind of thing with our instruments. The easiest thing that it could blow was a red string. The easiest thing to blow is the pom-pom. The rubber duck was hard to blow.
You're such a professional. Thanks.
Today in Biomed, we're practicing drawing blood from fake arms.
Okay.
It's really interesting to learn how to properly draw blood, and it's a lot harder than you would think, especially like with different types of needles.
You have to first tourniquet the arm. You have to palpate to find a vein. Then you remove the tourniquet. You have to clean the area, wait for it to dry, and then there are a few different needles you can draw the blood with.
I think it's a lot of fun because it's very hands-on and it gives us experience for the real world in the future.
We're getting ready for this upcoming Super Bowl, and we are playing goal line football, and we're excited for this upcoming Super Bowl. Go 49ers.
Today we're playing goal line football in preparation for the Super Bowl. I like playing goal line football because it gives me time to play with your friends and run around.
I just think it's really fun because I get to have fun with my friends while playing football.
Decorated with 100 flowers.
Today's the 100th day and I went to the fashion show and I holded up my sign. We got to show our 100 shirts and I really liked that girl's hat with lots of gems and the boys with the crazy eyes are weird. I did a cool pose and I like that the girls were showing it off. I'm wearing my 100th day shirt for the 100th day fashion show. My mom said, "You want the big googly eyes?" And I said, "Sure." I got to walk down the pathway and do this kind of pose. And then I walk back and then I sit down. I just took some different color pom-poms and put them in the flowers and we add like little beads to go in the middle of them. The 100-day school! We are here at the Sweetheart Dance at Heritage Elementary School.
Our ladies get to bring anybody that they loved, a loved one that gets to join us tonight. It helps us build our family and our community, and the girls get to have lots of fun and dance the night away.
What we love the most about this event is that it gives us opportunity for our family to come together and for other families to come into the school to meet each other and to get connected with folks from our community.
It's so slay, and I literally love it here. It slays.
Today we are taking all of the rising 8th graders on a tour of Independence High School.
I think this day is great for upcoming freshmen and high schoolers to really see Independence and really know what they're going to be going through for the next 4 years.
We are showing classes that we love to the rising freshmen, the 8th grade class that is coming in today, and I'm talking about film and TV.
It's a great way for them to learn just right off the bat how to get involved in all the amazing and awesome programs that we have here at Independence High School.
It is important to show these classes because this is the class that I enjoy every day and I want to show that to other students.
This day is important because the 8th graders get a chance to learn about the high school, see what it might be like when they come here, might make them a little less anxious to come to high school, give them a chance to explore and learn about the classes that we have here to offer at Independence.
Hi, I'm from Lipscomb, and we're learning how to skate in PE. I like it because it's fun, you get to skate with your friends. We're having good music, and we're having a really fun time.
It's something that my kids really look forward to.
They turn off the lights and turn on the disco ball.
My kids get some great exercise doing it and get to have fun with their friends.
And we even have some events that the whole school is invited to at the Brookwood Skate Center.
And I'm really glad that Lipscomb participates in it.
We're at Nolan
Collinsville High School in AP Chemistry, and we're testing how different chemicals react based on their equilibrium constants.
I think it's cool how so many different chemicals can cause so many different changes in the color.
I'd say my favorite part was when we added our hydrochloric acid to our third reaction, and it like exploded in a plume of smoke and steam and changed the color of it from blue to like a nice like turquoise green.
I found that different chemicals react completely differently. Some have no change at all, and some can create solids in the liquid itself.
Mixing it really makes you think about how the molecules actually have to move through the solution to make changes occur.
Today, kindergarten celebrates the 100th day of school. Today is 100th day, and I like seeing all my friends dressing up as a grandma. My favorite thing was licking lollipops until I get to the gum part. My favorite thing was dressing up as a cool grandpa. My favorite station was making fruit loop necklaces. My favorite activity was the one that you build with marshmallows and toothpicks.
We are 100 Days Smarter!
Turn it on. There we go. We're videotaping each other.
In our 6th grade class, we have studied if technology is helpful or harmful to modern society. We have learned about this in many different ways, including technology museums where we actually got to interact with some old technologies of the past, and dystopian novels which could say maybe what will happen in the future.
I mean, it was really cool because my parents always talk about all this stuff from their childhood and what they did, but I imagine them completely differently because I've never seen them. So it's really cool to have first-hand experience with the pieces of technology that my parents had. Because we're seeing all the advancements that are being made, like in each and every device. Like for example, cameras in the 80s were so different from the cameras today. So I feel as we progress more into the future, we're going to see more advancements throughout. So it's probably going to get more complicated, and it's going to have pros and cons. But we can't really tell because you never know when technology can take a turn.
I like to get my lunch from the kitchen.
Me, the principal, and James Remedy of the food service department, we all got together and we discussed what should we do with the Mustang. So we decided on a barn.
I like the signs. I like the doors.
We have these barn doors. It makes it look like a barn.
This looks great, and it's good.
So with our old serving line, we never had lights. So when the children came in and they saw all these beautiful lights that we have now, it just enhances the food.
I like the lights. I like that chicken nuggets, and they look cute.
It makes everything just look just beautiful.
Today in art class, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade gets to make clay projects, so we can do it on the wheel or by ourselves. We get to make fun sculptures, bowls, and presents for our parents and family. We grab our clay, put it on, and then we start forming it with our hands. It gets a little bit hard at first, but after a while it gets a bit easier. And then you get to take it off and you get to smooth it out outside of the wheel, and then you get to leave it out to dry. So once we're done sculpting the clay, we get to leave it out to dry, and then a couple days later we get to see what we made.
So right now what we're doing is we're preparing for our cloud test.
We're learning about what types they are, so we know if we know what weather they are, so we can get ready for them.
We're gluing clouds onto a piece of paper.
So you're going to take one of these, you're going to take it and you're going to turn it around it, kind of give it like some space.
We're preparing for it by, we got a few study guides, and we're using like cotton balls and stuff and making clouds and learning about the different ones.
So if we see them, we can always know what weather they'll bring.
There's cumulonimbus, cumulus status.
Cumulus
stratus.
Stratus-luminous, I think that's like a name of one.
Cumulonimbus.
That's the ones I remember.
Those are all the ones that we've done.
We're writing down all the things we need to know about the clouds, and I think if we keep studying them, then we'll get a good grade on the test.
We actually got to make them and not write about them because it's actually funner to like make them.
I feel like it's just fun, like getting to do things with your friends and learning things, you know?